welcome to another video. In this video we'll show you how to work with an interactive form in Titan Web. So you want to push data to Salesforce, but sometimes you're going to need a form onto Titan Web in order to push that data to Salesforce. So we have introduced what we call interactive form. Now this form can be used multiple pages or a single page. It's really up to you. We have tons of different options, like include a submit button. If you want to hide it, you can. If you want to include a reset button, you can, which resets the form. You can configure your success message and you can open it above the form or in the modal. Same with the message as well. So let me show you how a single page configuration works. Let's say I just want to create an account. So I'll drag over my field. Simply just go ahead and name it. So I'm going to call this one account name. And then we'll get another input field, which is called account number. Like that. Alright? And then what we'll do is we will just simply click on the gear icon and then go over to configure the submit action. And then what I'll do is I'll simply flick on form interactivity and I'll just say, you know what, this is my form right here, and I'm just going to set this one to be submit. That's it. And then you can set up your Salesforce action. So I'll configure Salesforce action, I'll set up a push. In fact, I'm going to delete this one and create a new one. And we will call this one account, and it will be a create. Okay? And in the mapping, I will just do name will go name, type will go type. We're not doing type, we'll just do number. Number will go number, just like that. Click apply, close, and then you can push the action in here. And that's it, that's all you have to do. So now if I click save, click preview, let's just go ahead and create something. So we'll call this one interactive form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. And I'll click submit. And now it's going to go ahead and submit that data. And if you want to see the error can come up like this. So let's see, we got an error, but what's the error all about? The error is we have a missing field, which is the account name. So we need to make sure that we map that. But this just goes to show that when you have the error on, you know, you can completely modify it as well, how the error you want it to look like. It's completely up to you. So let's go ahead and fix this. We're going to go ahead in the interactivity, click on submit action, Salesforce action, configure, go over to the push, make sure my mapping is correct. So name is name, and then number is number, like that. On click action, and I'm just going to turn off the interactivity. In fact, what we'll do is we'll just run the action itself. Click save, click preview, interactive, number, add a bunch of stuff in there for now, and then just do submit. There you go. The submission has been received. Okay, and then if I go over to Salesforce integration log, you can see my account was created. Just like that. Now that's one form, one page form, but you can also do multi-pages. How do you do multi-pages? Well, let me show you. So if you go over to the form here, you've got something called include page break, like this. And the way you do it is we do it per line. So as you can see here, we've actually got 4 lines here. All right. So if I just do one like this, it's going to split. All right. I can even do 2 lines. So I can say, you know what, break every 2 lines. So we'll keep this one here like this. And then over here, we can start to add other data. Like let's do input. We will drag some fields here, and I will just rename them shortly. So we will do first name, we will do last name, and then we will do email. Okay, so this will be first name, so this is good. This one will be last name, and that's it. Alright, and then the third one is email. So now if I was to show you what we're actually going to do is I'm actually going to move this up here and we're going to change this to be one row break. So one row, and then that's good. So this is good, this looks good, and then this one we'll click next. And then on the final page we will go ahead and run the action. So in this case it's fine, but it's actually changed my interactivity, so I'll change it back to 2 so it fits it nicely. Okay, so this is good. I'm happy with that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up another Salesforce action. So let's go over here, let's go over to our push, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a child. So the child is going to be contact. In the mapping, the account ID has already been mapped. Last name will go to last name, first name will go to first name, and then email will go to my email field, like that. Alright, and then I'm just going to simply assign it like this and apply it, and it's good. Alright, and that's what we're going to assign to our submit. So now if I click save, let's go ahead and click preview. We'll call this one parent interactive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll click next, which will take me over here. We'll call this one child interactive. At titan.com. And when I click submit, it's going to go ahead and run that action, and the submission has been done. So now if we just go back into the integration logs, you will see an account is created and a contact is also created, and hopefully they are linked together. So there is my account, Parent Interactive, and there is my contact that's linked to that account, which is Child Interactive. So this is it. It's really, really straightforward to set this up. Be mindful of the rows, and remember you break by rows if you're using a page break. Okay, so then you can break the line, you can show previous button, you can also hide it, you can show next button, you can also hide it. It's really up to you. You can hide the submit button as well, and you can configure your reset action as well. And this is all can be done under the interactive form.